Let's talk about how we can develop ourselves. How can you develop yourself? How can you develop your personal growth effectively? Number one is you need to speak your truth. How do you speak your truth? How do you speak your truth? Look, you need to communicate your ideas. You need to communicate your needs, your boundaries, even your convictions without wavering in a way that people can hear you. Have a perfect plan and forget your fears. Keep building capabilities and embrace the possibilities. If you want to go far in life, there are habits you need to avoid. And these habits are: number one, habits of postponing work, habits of always waking up late, habits of not increasing knowledge, habits of giving up, and the habits of taking advice from the wrong people. All these habits I just mentioned will not let you move forward unless you stop them. Let me tell you something. If you are not tired when you go to bed and excited when you wake up in the morning, my dear, you need intensity and goals. Honestly. Listen to me. Never neglect your careers because it will not only pay your bills, but it will also give you an identity. Do not depend on people for making you feel better, because this is the biggest lesson I have learned recently. Learn to love yourself and become your own healer. Do not seek approval or acceptance from people who just see you as an ordinary person. Instead, carve your own path. The society will judge you anyway, but that's not your business. These are important things you need to know about life. If you must develop your personal growth, then you need to see yourself as a salesperson. Whether you like it or not, you are doing sales. Because you're not only selling your business, you are selling yourself and so on. Accept them and work to improve the skills, because you will definitely need them. And again, you need to be ready for criticism. You must love it. You must love it because it is fuel for you. Use criticism to improve yourself, your products, and your services. Because taking it personally is just a waste of time. And you must choose to be happy because we can't control what happens to us. But we do control how we respond to it. And if you feel you don't have control, then you've got some work to do. Let me tell you something, nothing in life is free. You always pay for something, whether with money, time, or other resources. Life is a business, and smart business people spend their resources wisely. And you need to create something to improve your skills. Learn to examine all the time you spent consuming information, even products and entertainment from others. Then use some of those time to do something for yourself. Listen, highly paid people are well compensated. You know why? It is because they have skills that are hard to replace. So adopt a growth mindset and get better every day. Never stop improving. And always think big and ask more, at least for a start. Setting ambitious goals is great. But remember, it's your efforts, as in the work you put in there every day, matters. You know something? Problems are just unanswered questions. A problem is just a question that hasn't been answered yet. So don't panic, stay calm and figure it out. Did you know what every rich person has in common? They have a building mindset. A rich person knows how important it is to consume and learn. They also know that only creating can bring wealth. But poor people consume and they never create. Rich people consume smart and create big, and they never stop learning. Let me tell you something. The life of a man ends when he stops searching for the bigger mountain to climb. And that is why rich people always hungry for new knowledge and improvement. And they value time over money. Because they know that trading your time for money is not wealth. It is slavery. Instead, they manage their time perfectly so that they can let their money work for them. So work hard until money starts working for you. Let the money be your slave instead. And lastly, they believe in themselves. They believe they can make it. They believe it's achievable, and that is why they consistently do it every day. They believe in themselves and the value they offer. So my dear, you need to be smart and improve yourself. Do you know one good thing about smart people? They are good at identifying opportunities and people. They don't bother themselves about solving problems, but they know the best person to solve a problem is. They are people who always hire intelligent people. So learn to improve yourself effectively because your future self will thank you for it. Love yourself because you are a limited edition. Thank you.